What up, internet? Saturday morning. It's October 20-something, 2nd, 23rd. Safety first. Yeah, so I watched a video last night. It was by that channel, CopperCab. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this kid's channel. He's fucking awesome. I love him. I turned it on last night, and he did a video on gamers, and I turned the video on, and like he starts the video off. He's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's like an ambulance going in the background. It was fucking awesome. It made my night. Right, so I'm watching the video, and I actually agree with him, you know, and so I figured I'd make another video on it, because the video that I've originally made on gamers, you know, I got a pretty good amount of dislikes on it, you know, and they weren't like, I got some negative comments too. They weren't like angry comments. They were just, you know, kids, or, you know, I guess people trying to explain to me like why video games are good. And so I'm gonna ask the question again, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that, like, their channels that I watch, that I really enjoy watching, people that I really, you know, respect on YouTube, that I know they're, you know, they would consider themselves to be mild gamers or gamers. So, you know, I mean, the couple things that he brought up that I wanted to just bring up is the fact that how, like, you know, you have a lot of younger kids, and they're getting, you know, really good at these video games. You know, young kids are, you know, will kill you in these Call of Duty games to the point where you really can't even play, because they'll just keep killing you over and over again. And like the kid was CopperCab, you know, the kid, he was basically saying how you know, how it's desensitizing people to violence, and you know, all that kind of whole angle on it, you know. And then I wanted to kind of tie it in with like these predator drones that the government has, you know, and how they're like morphing the two, because you have these young kids who are growing up and they're getting real good at these video games, and then, all right, so they go into, you know, into the military, and they're fine. Yeah, put me in front of the joysticks and I'll you know, I'll whip ass. And it's like, now you don't even have these kids really, they don't have to actually run up and like kill a person, you know what I mean? Like bang bang, you're dead, and then they have to deal with the, you know, the emotional and moral aspects of actually killing a human being, which some people could do and I guess not have any repercussions or anything going on in their head. But then some people do that kind of stuff and they take it home, and their whole rest of their lives are just fucked. So I don't know, I wanted to just make a quick video game, or I want to make a quick video just kind of asking like what everybody thinks about video games again, and how, maybe not just what you think about them, but are they desensitizing kids younger, you know, desensitizing them to violence, and is that good or is that a bad thing? And like, what other purposes do video games serve for you other than entertainment? Because I'm totally cool with people playing video games. I mean, I used to play video games. I never really got that into them. I don't know if I have like ADHD, or if I can't pay attention long enough, or if I just suck at them, because I just never really enjoyed playing them. I mean, I never really got into them where people, you know, because I've seen people play for like lengths of time, and you know, I see a lot of channels on YouTube, which is another thing the kid CopperCab was talking about, like, you know, people, oh, let's see if we got a tailgater. I think we do. Like, he was talking about kids who like have the whole channels designated to like filming different segments of a video game, and like, you know, that's all their uploads are, or like, you know, like them shooting stuff and just different, like, just different parts of different video games. And I mean, I always, whenever I go on a channel like that too, I'm kind of like, what the hell is this? But I'm not into it, so I don't really bash on it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not trying to say that people shouldn't do that, but I just wanted to ask the question, like, what do you guys really think about the value of gaming and games in our society, and like the level at which it's reached? Because we have like you know, these whole online networks where people just talk shit to each other, and you know, the first person shooter games, and you know, what are your thoughts? I know everybody's got thoughts on this. You know, so kick it over into the gaming community so I can hear some different age groups of people, like what they think about it and how it's impacting society, and whether it's good or bad, or if it's, you know, whatever. That's it. Hope everybody has a awesome weekend. It's Saturday morning, like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So yeah, that's it. Subscribe, thumb it up, thumb it down, comment, video response. And I'll put I'll put the link to CopperCab's video in the drop down so you can check it out. Make sure you subscribe. I'm a fellow partial ginger. I know CopperCab. He doesn't like to be called a ginger. I'm like a partial ginger. I had full red hair when I was a kid, but for some reason it changed. But yeah, that's it. Check the description bar and have an awesome weekend. Peace.